everyone, this is Glitch. Pardon me. I didn't mean to just clip your speakers and all of that just now. Okay. So that was the thing that happened. OBS crashed, and then I decided perhaps it was time to like get a few calories in me, so I grabbed a banana and stuff like that. And yeah. That's what I'm doing for now. Why am I dropping 50% of my frames? Why am I dropping 50% of my frames when it's a still picture? That's even better. Let me see something. Let me open my dash. Proper dash. This may or may not result in some duplicate audio. Actually, I'll just mute the tab directly. Okay. It's claiming that its health is currently excellent on the dashboard, the stream health. OBS, on the other hand, is freaking the fuck out. Not entirely sure why. So I guess that's going to be what it's going to be doing. Hopefully, though, the stream won't have a really long buffer like it did last time. I probably should have done this sooner, to be honest. So yeah, apologies for that. Anyway, let's go back to hunting Wendigo, and apparently giving myself a sore throat by coughing. That's an option too. All of these options, you know, OBS crashing, the secret world crashing, my throat trying to be sore. Oh, you know, good times. Alright, cut yourself on the pike and use your blood as bait. No! No, 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 no. What kind of bullshit? Fine. Do it for the levels. Hello, sir. Yeah. Or man. I don't know. I'm not checking. And even if I did. Approach a silent trickster and try to kill it. Okay. Excellent. So if the delay is like 30 seconds, somewhere around that range, that's not abnormal. I do have it set to have the normal amount. You could you can make it delayless, but it creates issues with like buffering and all of that. This guy is gonna just fucking like rip my face off, isn't it? Approach silent trickster and try to kill it. Oh wait, about what? The delay a bit longer than you thought? Also, Mew! It was a trap! Kill the real silent trickster! It's a trap! Yo, check out his, like... Where the hell is he now? Check out his sculpting skills, though. You looking at that? Where is he? There he is. Shenanigans. Go to Elder Warcry's lair. Keep doing that. don't need that anymore. I'm just gonna put that over here. I see. Oh, let me clear it. Alright then. Okay, 30 seconds? That's good. I mean, it's not, like, super great, but the other thing is if you do it the other way... yeah. Actually, I already have a fight going on, so let's actually start that fight. Let's finish this fight, and then provoke the other fight. All the shenanigans ever. Yeah, I do apologize for the degree to which... What's that, Buff? Curious, what's your buff? All-consuming hunger. Oh, you're full now? Taboo. Pardon me? The old Wabanaki legends are surprisingly on point. I would kill for forecasting models this accurate. The Wendigo are apparently humans overwhelmed by cannibalistic spirits. Having tasted human flesh, they spend the rest of their cursed lives hungering for it. Keep your ears open in case there's more we can learn from the Wabanaki myths. In the meantime, we're still interested in data and results. Data indicates that Wendigo are... Wow. Okay. No. There we go. Sorry, didn't mean to get that loud. Data indicates that Wendigo are territorial and solitary. The fiercest among them earn the right to settle in more prominent dens. By killing some of these alphas, you've undermined their territorial dominance. KG. Good to know. Alright. Sir. Ammo crate. The ill-fated Fireteam Delta's weapons and ammunition are scattered about the upper quarry. Perhaps the survivors at the trailer park can make better use of them now. Yeah, sure. They died so that others may live. Collect weapons. Alright. Because as we've seen, they were very effective. Hello. Who's getting pissy? No. Now I need one more weapon. Respawn. Deliver the supplies to the trailer park, which is, that's the nameless bridge, that's to this. Go away. Apothecary. No, over here. Yep. So I say I'm gonna have to do a bit of, well, it's not really grinding, I'm like doing quests and stuff. Open season. Paul and Annika built a business on a simple, Paul and Annika Gamlin have built a business on a simple concept. People with deep pockets come to Kingsmouth to hunt unnatural prey. With recent events putting an end to business, it's open season on the monsters of Maine, and anything that crawls around in the forest is fair game. Okay. But first... Now, let's go back to this.
These things just don't stop coming.
Everyone needs a break from the killing. There's no sports in it. And there's no end to it. We had a good little business going here, me and Paul. We were doing all right. But I guess when you bleed the land eventually bleeds you back.
That wave 10 is some bullshit. It started a couple years back. Whitetail season had taken a dip. Hard to make ends meet. Then I picked up the trail of something else out there. Stranger game. Older game.
It came like some weird providence.
All the old stories come to life. It didn't cross my mind anyone would pay to bag themselves a Wendigo or Sasquatch, but I'm not the brains of this outfit. Turns out a lot of folks
The
when you ask in the right
Sasquatch?
places. Folks from
The ones that
out
are
of state.
pretty chill?
Business is a bit slow,
That's a bit
so if
fucked.
you're staying around, it's open season on whatever's got no right to walk or crawl here.
Yeah, just don't get bit by anything. I hate to have to put you down. You got a quarter, Annie?
My turn, isn't it?
And he like, I got a quarter for me. Alright, examine the map. Zombies! Wendigo. Old Cliffwalker. What? What? Are you kidding? A timed mission? Ah. Oh, where's the cemetery again? I vaguely remember it being... I say I vaguely remember, but I'm totally following the red dot. I did not mean to catch that one too. I did not mean to have a 3-on-1 fight. 3-on-2 fight. Well, actually, I did mean the 3-on-2 fight. I'm going after this guy. Holy shit. I'm not entirely sure why I was doing that instead of this, but okay. Socked puppets. Let's see. Whoops. Sorry about that. Claw Shoddy? No, I'm, Claw Blood. I haven't gotten shotguns yet. I don't really use a lot of Claw either. I really only have that one ability, although I've toyed with using a Claw healing, because Claw has some really nice healing without necessarily having some of the same setbacks that blood magic healing can have a tendency to have. Yeah. See? All the sigils and whatnot. But the end goal is, as per the other one, to have everything and then start sorting from there. Now let's go to the authentic Wabanaki village for just I don't know if they charged admission. Hey dude, do you mind if I... Wah! No! Oh, whatever. I've been running past that thing so many times, I've just started thinking that it wasn't aggroable. I clearly was not, you know, paying attention. Or it clearly wasn't paying attention, really. Because I was... Okay, so... Tourist guide. Hello, sir. You're gonna be ridiculously tall. Okay. Is that the same with that one? No. But, huh. There's nobody in here. I was like, anyone home? No? Alright. Let's see if the Gore Streak Alpha. Holy shit, though. awesome, but it seems your friends don't have your back. I think that ties into that whole thing where it's solitary. You know, doesn't really help with that whole alpha thing. Why is it so windy here? Maybe I shouldn't just run into stuff like that when I know the sort of... So you're almost at 50. Would I be correct in guessing that that also means you're in Transylvania? Ooh. Busy. Busy. Okay, there we go. If he had interrupted my... I mean, I was gonna kill him anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, but there would have been some particular personalness. It would have been personal if he had interrupted my collecting lore. Sucker, I don't care. Oh wait, I guess I do. Because he found my way. Ah! Where in Egypt? If I might ask. Oh, hello. After the fact that I want to be over there. There we go. Now let's get this to count. Well. Honest, it's occurring to me, I'm like, I'm not sure. The first one is the town thingy, the second one is Sun God the third one? City of the Sun God? With like the pyramid and stuff? That was a much earned and very needed taco. Look, stop healing. Why can't I remember the third one? Oh well. These things happen. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna go fight that thing first and then go here because... No, that's a terrible idea. Never mind. Yeah, I don't really want to kill the fifth walker. Thank you. We kill the fuck out of whatever this guy is. Anyone have any butter sauce? I mean, look at him. He tastes like either giant lobster or giant crab. I mean... Am I the only one who's sitting here looking at that like... Could be good. Alright. Dead Orochi person, probably filth related. Alright, this gives us an overview of the wildlife in the region. In a nutshell, you're up against ancient varieties with rejuvenated numbers. The Wendigo and Ak-Ab appear to be fiercely territorial, neither particularly eager to encroach upon the other. The Drog are far more enterprising. We've received reports of pods being hauled down to the quarry, hence all the high-ranking Drog in the area. Looks like they're setting up a watering hole to establish an inland presence. Woo, 29. Orochi tablet. 2 Orochi agents lay dead near a Wendigo burrow. 1 scientist and 1 soldier. Perhaps a bodyguard? Why were they here and what were they doing when they die? First find out what the Orochi agents were doing here, then consider if you should carry out their task. Probably not. Test the samples acquired from the CDC on both Condition 17, Zombie, and Crypto R6, Wendigo subjects. We assume with 63.333% recurring probability, the Crypto R6 have been rendered docile by the biooccult fog. 1 dose per subject. Record each injection in the provided forms. Avoid contact and cooperation with the CDC staff. Okay. Search the scientist's corpse.
Quick access inventory updated.
Find a Wendigo. This should prove difficult. Not at all. Let's see. A Wendigo. Oh. Lore. It's like, oh wow, we're already almost back up to the max for SP75, so let's get some passive going here. Who do we want to get this? Okay, that's heal, huh? And that's blood flow, and that's crit, and then heal. Where this is heal, and then crit. I see, it doesn't matter for those. Unlock. Actually, let's do it that way. Oh, yeah, defilement. While your desecrate is active, your blood magic abilities inflict further defilement. What activates? Oh. Okay, almost done with the actives for Fist. Okay, so that was one of the samples. Ah. I see. I don't think I can actually put them all in the same person. That would probably be a terrible idea. In this. Actually, let's just do it this way. Not pin it. Okay. Couple injections. Experimented on recently, consumed brutality. What did I do? Here we go. And next up, this one, which is yellow. Hello. Let me go find some zombies. What is attacking me? It with the yellow sample has given it some sort of ridiculous. Alright, now, hi! Excuse me. Well, that solved that. It didn't like that very much. Did your friend come in? Nope, nope. Your friend doesn't care about you. Oh, now it's regenerating? Shit! Stop it. There we go. Enter the results into the CDC computer. Which CDC computer? That CDC computer. Wait, where am I in relation to that bridge? Screw it. Woo! Wendigo Way. Wendigo Way is a long street. Isn't Wendigo Way also over by the main soldiers? Oh, doesn't this one make noise? Guess not. Oh. Ayo? Alright. Field experiment results. Red sample. Wendigo became fiercer. Their skin toughened. Zombies perished after injection. Hypothesis. Targets muscle tissue. Only effective against creatures with low metabolism. I'm not sure how that hypothesis came forward, but okay. Purple serum. Wendigo, induced hemorrhage. Zombies, enhanced regeneration. Targets the blood, only effective against specific blood types. Alright then. Okay. Yellow sample. Wendigo, became dazed and slow. Zombies, immobilized. Targets the nervous system. Effective against multiple types of creatures. Useful. High five! Consider these test results forwarded. We'll need as much data as possible to prepare various scenario-specific formulas. Then, as soon as our primary interests are secure, we'll fly a crop duster over the island and spray the shit out of anything that moves. Remind me to warn you before we do that. The Orochi presence you've encountered is more specifically their Valley subsidiary. Genetics, DNA, biotech. They're supposed to be working hand in hand with the CDC, but it's becoming increasingly clear it's more like knife in back. Essentially, Valley hijacks CDC results while holding back their own. Ciao, ciao. All right. So that's that part. I kind of want to go back and get that foggy thing. Yeah.
Gas leak has been neutralized. Laboratory atmosphere has been stabilized.
Pretty sure that's from the other area, but okay. Because I'm pretty sure I know. Oh, come on! Let me down this damn pit. I remember those shits. They are for a specific mission. I think an event-related one, although I can't remember which of two potential events I'm thinking of. The quarry! Where are you, sir? Alright. Oh, hello. Ah! These are the ones they were talking about before. Thank you. Well, if it's not either of you, it's not you. Screw it. Hello. Pleased to meet you. Doesn't mean, or does it look like they're... that the guy I want to fight is somewhere... Ah, there he is. What's that? Is that another player, or was that just like someone just showed up and was like, hey, what's up? Ah, yeah. Her timing, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, wait, there we go. I was like, what? No, don't tell me I didn't get the loot. Yes. Hello? Yes. There we go. Apparently that exact spot was new. I'm not allowed to deliberately die there. Okay. So now... it put me actually around here. I think probably so that I could go deal with her, but like... if I remember correctly, what she has for me is another sabotage mission, and I already did one tonight. And that's one more than I ever wanted to do. Ever. Don't get me wrong, actually, about sabotage missions. I am very, very glad they exist in the game. They add a type of gameplay that you don't always get to see, and it does it fairly well, as opposed to in some games where they're more conventional MMOs and stuff. They don't necessarily have the same sort of hard to explain. It doesn't necessarily have the... Wait, I thought Shen was over here. Yeah, she is. Where is she? Oh, I guess in this section I can actually walk to... Yeah. That some of them... Yes, exactly. On the one hand, I do consider them conceptually fun, and when I actually complete a sabotage mission, I feel very, very accomplished. It's, you know, it's good times. I'm very happy whenever I do that. For me, though, me and sabotage missions, I'm a bit clumsy with fine motor control. Hell, I walk in a straight line in real life. I walk in a straight line and hit the wall next to me, even though I was walking, as far as I knew, parallel with the wall. So With that in mind, sabotage missions can be incredibly frustrating for me, although rewarding when I actually can manage them. And they're fun, except for the massive amount of stress during it. But that's why I really like that they're in the game. And also, I especially love investigation missions. They're one of my favorite things about the game. Back when I used to stream before, I had a nearly 2-year hiatus. But back when I used to stream before, one of the things I used to do is I would stream some adventure games, point-and-click adventure. More specifically, I streamed through The Longest Journey. And I was planning on streaming through the rest of them. And I think I'm actually going to start bringing some of those back. Right now, so far, since I've returned, I've only streamed The Secret World, but before then, the first time, I was a variety streamer. So I might go back to that, although I do intend to focus a lot more on on Secret World Legends. Kind of by default, because back then and now it was always Sunday with Secret World Sunday. So yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to have as many days as before, so just the proportions.
Hey, halt! No closer. I'm getting some weird readings. You might be infected. Everyone here might be infected. I'm with the CDC. I represent the government, so you have to listen to me. This is a quarantined area, and I have authority here. That's why I'm wearing the suit. That's what the suit means. It means the fecal matter has hit the fan, and we're staring Phase 7 dead in the eye. Frankly, if it didn't violate protocol, I could really use a hug. I feel very vulnerable, especially after the others were exposed. Terminally. They expired. Died. They died. Horribly. Cursing, screaming, gasping, vomiting, clawing their own eyes out. It was icky. And then, when it's finally over and they're all dead, you think, hey, that sucked, but it's done. They're gone. We can deal with that. But oh no. Rising from the dead, shambling ghouls, glowing eyes, tentacles, black slime. Not even your standard government-grade Category Z reanimated corpses. This is brand new terrifying. Run for the hills terrifying. Despite all that training, you just want to skedaddle. It started down in that bog, just before the fog came. We'd been shipped in to support the Irachi group, not the other way around. I thought with a Democrat in office we were past these kinds of dodgy arrangements. But I guess absolute power corrupts regardless. And absolutely. Just like this Category A agent, the filth. It corrupts absolutely. Body and soul. Yeah, the filth. That's what they call it, for real. How the hell do you work with a name like that, the filth? You're just asking for it. So if I were you, I'd keep my distance. Safety first.
You know what I think I should do? I think I should go jump in the bog.
Over here.
That sounds like a plan. What? Oh, wait, I have to examine her laptop. So actually, yes, over here. Hack it! And by that I mean move the mouse. Make your selection. Outbreak Protocol. As a member of the CDC, citizens everywhere will be looking to you to lead them in a time of disease-related crisis. Remember your protocol at all times. One, wear sealed protective equipment. It might scare your patients into thinking that they're going to die, but better than you, right? 2, keep threats separated. Sick people are disgusting and healthy people want nothing to do with them. With that in mind, keep the sick people away from the healthy people. 3, never comfort the diseased. They may seem weak and pathetic, but really they are swarming with bacteria. Keep your distance. 4. Do your job. If you find yourself forced to mercilessly slaughter your teammates because they become infected with some rare mutation, keep in mind that you are only doing your job. They would do the same for you. Whoops. Search for the CDC team members. I was gonna check the other one first. Solomon Island Outbreak First Contact Team. Team Leader, Ernesto F. Ramirez, MD. Assistant Team Leader, Lieutenant Frank McGrath. Team Members, Mavis Anderson, MD. Killian Forsyth, PhD. Marion Chen, MD. This is downloaded an HTML version of this listing from the CDC website. Team Orders. Assist our Orochi partners in their research. Attempt to obtain a sample of this volatile agent known as filth. Examine the effect of filth on live organisms. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey.
Hi. I feel bad. She's like, I could really use a hug. And I'm like, aw. I'd hug you, ma'am, but I am infected. Spoiler. Sorry. Ma'am, stop shooting me. Why are you so damn robust, man? Are these like heads on pikes? Yes, they are. They appear to be Wendigo heads on pikes, though, so. Meh. I remember that thing. I'm actually not gonna attack it because someone else might want it. That's one of those named mobs that actually get you loot and an achievement the first time you kill it. It's not on the map because I have already killed it. So, in light of that, stop healing! In light of that, I'm going to attempt to evade him while I search the bog for CDC members. Hey Mavis, what's up? Ooh, boy. Drew the suit and everything, huh? Oh, okay. Yes, I know. Come on. Oh, did you fail? I think he failed to pull me. That makes me so happy. Is it mud golem?
Please make them stop.
Or not. Killian. Kill Killian! Damn. I think that after this one... Oh, hey, Killian. Damn, Killian runs fast, though. Locate Ernesto Ramirez. Oh, Mr. Ramirez, ¿dónde está? Maybe not the best place to be. But there it is. I thought he'd be somewhere in here. Read read his tablet for clues. For clues to what? Source of the Category A agent. What Orochi lab coats are calling the filth seems to be the slurry pipes from the quarry at Blue Ridge. I shudder to think of the implications if this stuff reaches the ocean. If we can't rely on the military or Orochi, the short-term solution is to jam those pipes. Barrels by the South Dock? Chances of survival aren't great, but they're not great with Forsyth's corpse stalking me either. True. And it looks like he actually, you know, found you, so there's that. Pardon me. As you can see from my, like, repeated clearing of my throat, I think that I am going to need to, after this mission, call it a night. It's been about 4 hours all together with the previous attempt at a stream and this one. So I think I've gotten a decent amount of time in. And the hell? I see you. I don't know, for some reason the filth-infected water is looking pretty to me right now. It's probably not a good thing. Hey, thanks! I need to get closer to these things. I sincerely hope using these metal drums is not going to make things worse for me. By like...
Please stop! Please stop! Please make them stop!
Whoops. Maybe I should have made sure the taco actually had an effect first. Whoop. Seal the southern pipe. Ah. Hello, sir. So yeah, after this one, I think that I'm actually going to call it a night. My throat is being all scratchy. And I actually don't like clearing my throat in your ears. Especially when I see on the equalizer everything go all red. Because I'm like, ah, I'm clipping. Okay. Learn the legend and get away from that guy. Because, as I mentioned before, I want him to be available to someone who hasn't already killed him and gotten the nice loot from it. So, hopefully, that'll work. Aww. Aw, sad face? Sad spider face? Blah. Whoa! I'm infected. She likes something, I don't know what. It's okay. I will be streaming later this week. I haven't decided on which day. It won't be tomorrow for a couple of reasons, one of which being that I'm trying to arrange to meet up with someone tomorrow. And Thursdays are just a terrible day for me to stream anyway. So basically Tuesdays, Thursdays, because Tuesday is normally bad, whereas as opposed to the Monday issue, which is more, that's just for this week. I have to meet up with someone for class. And if that actually doesn't work out, or actually, no, wait, that might happen earlier in the day. So if that happens earlier in the day and ends earlier in the day, then I will, I may stream tomorrow too. Maybe. We'll see. But, Thursdays, I have a thing that I do every Thursday, and I have a thing that I do every Tuesday, both of which will make it very difficult to stream. Wednesdays, Fridays, and stuff like that, I have a lot more free. So, whoop. Oh, there's one! I should probably not be standing in the filth. Yep, shouldn't be standing in this. Eat! Alright, legend. Kill him! Kill which one? Oh, Frank McGrath? Yeah. That I have no problem doing. Good work! The CDC network allows us to retrieve information about this mysterious filth substance. It's coming from the quarry and causing high levels of mutation, madness, sickness, entropy. With all the Orochi and CDC personnel gone MIA, you should have no lack of case studies. The CDC is great during a measles outbreak, but they're out of their depth on this one. All of their reports are of the, what the fuck? Variety. They were sent in to tag along with the Orochi group because the government likes to feel cooperated with. Fun fact, the quarry is owned by Orochi. Of course it is. All those who are surprised that the quarry, the filth-infested quarry, is owned by Orochi, please raise your hands. . Anyone? Anyone? Anyone in chat? Raise your hands if you're surprised. No? Oh, look at these cute things. Wait, you're surprised that a filth-infested quarry, Dark, is owned by Orochi? Or you're just surprised it's not littered with more Orochi personnel corpses? So yeah, not quite at level 30. I should be able to do that either on stream or off stream, either next stream or next day that I'm on it. And there you go. And then after that, we will continue the story and see where it takes us. It's been a while since I've done the actual original, like the Kingsmouth and Solomon Island stuff, so playing it through the second time has proven interesting insofar as noticing more details that I missed the first time. Insofar as what's going on and all of that. So I am finding it actually rather interesting. At some point, I would like to actually reach cap with effectively a copy of my previous Templar character. Oh! See, yes, there we go. Well, it is entirely possible that, I mean, if we look at the way the filth has actually traveled through the town, I'm not entirely sure it's only limited itself to their owned property. I feel as though that might be a bit of a kind assessment there. What the hell? Oh, I'm like, why is that taking forever? Ooh. Okay. Oh, what are you? You're here already. Okay. I already have enough, and wasn't really looking for it, so. Woo! True. This is very true. So basically, something else got there first. What we're saying. I have no idea if it rolls crit chance based on,
Critical empowerment results.
almost at 25. And then we'll start with this, and then, yeah. Anyway. Woo! Slowly making our way, getting our gear all shiny. Okay. And you do bring up a good point. Let me find a nice little dancy spot. She sparkles because of the honey stuff. I wanted that. I will not be able to get that sprint. Alright. Let's see. I already did zombie strut. There we go. Alright. To be fair, I suspect the Undead Plague is more an Illuminati thing. I mean, I don't put it past the Orochi to try an undead army. I just don't see them succeeding enough to infect an island. You do have an excellent point there. And it's pretty much confirmed that a lot of the nastiness on Solomon Island is kind of Illuminati's shit come back to haunt them. At least a large amount of it. I mean, they're the ones that woke up whatever the hell it was in the mind way back when. They're the ones that had all of the various stuff going on that resulted in like some forms of cultists and all of that in there. They did a lot. And it's not so much that they completely screwed up the island as because of what they had done, a lot of the stuff that because of what they had done, a lot of the stuff that actually, holy crap. Sorry, my mind just went wee. Okay, back. Because of what they had done, a lot of the other stuff was able to gain more traction, and everything combined together into a massive clusterfuck of supernatural, paranormal mess. So they're definitely a major contributing factor. I mean, even in the plot, Kirsten Geary's comment to you effectively amounts to, yeah, so shit's going down over there and go deal with it, but also, if you can help us sort of sweep some shit under the rug, that would be greatly appreciated. That kind of thing. Excuse me, sir. Why are you getting in the way of my dancing? Go away. Alright. Anyway. Pardon me. So, I want to thank everyone for watching. I do apologize for some of the technical difficulties that were occurring on the stream earlier on. I am not entirely sure how to handle some of that. I will be poking at that later, or I will at least look into, because poking at, there's nothing for me to poke at the moment. We'll look into whether or not there is something I can do to help mitigate some of that or not. So I do apologize for the ridiculous delay and stuff like that, and also the fact that my game crashed, then OBS crashed. Yeah, it's been great. But thank you for sticking with it and sticking through it for me, or with me. Holy crap. I'd like to point out the Concerta wore off a long time ago, so this isn't even my Concerta wearing off. I don't even have that as an excuse. But, yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you for your patience through a lot of the technical difficulties that I was experiencing on the stream. If you enjoy what you're watching, please hit that follow button. I do not have, at the moment, a regular schedule, but I'm going to try to make Secret World Sundays a thing again. However, I will point out that once a month, for one of the classes I'm in, I have a meeting with it's an online class, and I have a meeting with a bunch of the other people around the time that I would normally stream, not for the whole thing. So either the stream will be late on those Sundays, or I may not be able to stream depending on if I'm working on stuff with some of the students after or whatever. So I do apologize for that, but in general, I can, and I'm planning on making this a thing again, and I'm slowly rebuilding some of my stuff. You can check stuff out on my Twitter, where it is also Glitchontwitch, where I will be probably trying to plan out some more of this and maybe setting up some polls to figure out what other kind of shenanigans I should get up to, and all of that. Again, I would like to thank everyone for watching. It's a great time. I hope you guys had fun too. And I do hope that everyone has an excellent, excellent night. Bye, everyone.